Y'all make sure y'all go like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good. Soon as you see the video, go ahead and like it. Go ahead and subscribe. It don't charge you nothing. I don't think people be reading the descriptions. You can go and follow me on my other platforms too: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All of it's BY3 the hard way. The only difference is Snapchat. BY3 the hard way and the number 6. Also, go check out my TikTok. Yeah, I got a TikTok too. BY3 the hard way. They did all right when I first posted it. But, too. I don't even know if that's the name of the movie. It might be Space Jam New Legacy. Either way, it's done. We watched it last night. And I ain't gonna lie, I was expecting it to be bad. Because I was doing like mostly everybody else doing. I was comparing it to Michael Jordan. I'm comparing it to the first one. I'm looking at it from really the wrong perspective. Because honestly, the movie is for kids, you feel me? It's cartoons, you feel me? It's for kids. So when you see somebody do a review on the video and they be in their 30s like me or older, and they talk about how garbage it was and then start comparing stats and numbers and all that, just disregard that. This right here gonna probably be the most honest review that you're gonna get. Not to knock nobody else, but I'm just being real. Now, the movie was good to me. We enjoyed it. We enjoyed it. It was good. It had a good storyline. It was funny. I like how they put algorithm in it and changed the name to algae rhythm. I thought that was tight. Me and my son, we was sitting there talking. We were like, you know what? I said, what if something like that would have happened in real life? I said, what if the algorithm actually took up a form of its own, or started having a mind of its own? Just like on YouTube, how first off, I didn't know nothing about algorithms or nothing until I started doing YouTube, and I found out that the more I post, the more I get in the algorithm, which means when you click on YouTube, you'll see my video be in your suggestion. You might see one of my videos pop up. No matter how many subs I got or whatever, as long as I stay consistent and drop content a whole lot, I'm gonna be in the algorithm. So I was like, what if IG rhythm actually existed and got mad about the stuff that people were posting and all this other stuff. I said, man, this is a movie. I said I might be looking too much into it, but I said that is a good concept. I said that's tight on they end, on Warner Brothers end. All right, now I want to talk about something else too, man, because my son he don't really understand. You don't hear him talk with some folks that's grown. Really hear what I'm about to say too. The first Space Jam movie, the first one with Michael Jordan in it. How everybody, I call it the classic. I call it the classic. Me honestly, I think the second one is better. Say what you want. I think the second one is better, but take this the wrong way. I'm just being honest. Don't take this the wrong way. But I really do think that the first Space Jam took off not only because of Michael Jordan, but because of R. Kelly. Now, don't get your feathers in a bunch. Don't get your panties twisted or nothing like that. You feel me? Hear me out. I don't agree with nothing R. Kelly done. I know what he did. It was all wrong. I don't rock with him. I don't. But just cause I don't mean I'm not gonna sit here and be real. Now we're not gonna act like R. Kelly is not like one of the best singers or composers that it is. You feel me? Cause he sings, he write. I don't know an R. Kelly album that didn't do good. You feel me? Like real talk. I don't know an R. Kelly album that didn't do good. And with me saying that, I believe I can fly. To me, is what took that movie off. Because I don't know if too many people remember, but I do. I remember when it came out. I believe I Can Fly wasn't just a R&B song. They were playing that song at churches. They were playing that song at weddings. People were really truly inspired by that song. Now, minus, don't think about all the stuff he did. We ain't talking about that. Like I said, I know he ain't. I know what he did, and I don't agree with it. I'm just talking about musically now. Musically, I really believe that the first Space Jam only took off because of that song. Because people, if you think I'm lying, go look it up and see how big the song is, and see how many views it got, and see how many awards it won. And that was the trailer to the movie back in the day when Jordan was leaping, doing his signature dunk. They had that song playing in the background. You feel me? So I think Space Jam 2 missed the mark when it came to the soundtrack. People don't pay attention to soundtracks no more. You feel me? That's the only thing I didn't like about the movie. It had a lot of hip hop music, a lot of old school music too, and that was cool. Um, Porky Pig even spit a rhyme on there. That was hard. Like, I liked it. Like, I'm telling you, I liked the movie. I might watch it again later on. But they should have made a song specifically for that movie, like they did the first one. Because, like I say, the first one, without that R. Kelly song, it would have did good. But with I Believe I Can Fly on it, man, that movie took off. I I I can't. I'm gonna wait about a week, and I'm gonna see how much this movie sells and compare it to how much the first one sold, and see what it did. Cause LeBron's not the best actor, but Michael Jordan wasn't the best actor neither. And like I say, we ain't you dissecting it too hard. We looking at kids are the one supposed to like it, not us. You feel me? And I believe that any grown person that sat down and watched it like it. I believe, if be honest with you, if you say you didn't like it, I believe you're just a LeBron hater. I'm not a big LeBron fan. I don't think he's the greatest of all time. That goes to MJ to me, and then Kobe, and then LeBron. But some people think he's the best. Some people think he's not. But let's not compare basketball stats to a movie, though. You feel me? Like, come on now. Do people hate LeBron that much to where you gonna compare his basketball stats to this movie? And I ain't see nobody do that with Jordan when the first one came out. They weren't comparing his stats and all that to how he did acting wise. You feel me? Two different genres, two different fields of work. But either way, it was a good movie. I suggest y'all go out there and watch it. Lot of it was a tight little plot twist in it, and like I said, you got Porky Pig rapping. I don't want to tell the movie for people that hadn't seen it, but it's a good movie. Like I say, in Don Cheadle, he played the hell out that part of algorithm, algorithm. That's probably the dopest part of the movie to me. Just the way he played his part. He he should get an Oscar for that. I ain't gonna lie to you. He should get an Oscar for his performance in that movie. People might think I'm really talking crazy, but don't be surprised if you see. I got people sending me messages that I don't even know. I'm like, what going on, man? I don't be knowing if it's YouTube related or if they seen me or just saying they subscribe. But hey, what's up? What's going on? I'm not that type of person, y'all. I don't just talk to everybody. No, I ain't. The worst thing you can be called down here, if you consider yourself a real dude, street and all that, friendly. That's something you do not want to be called. You don't want your old friendly nigga, old friendly ass nigga. Hey, it's just something about that. I don't know. It just, don't. Mm. You might well be calling me soft. I ain't one of them friendly type dudes. So if y'all message me about the YouTube, appreciate the support and all that. But I ain't gonna engage in no illegal talk or nothing like that. You feel me? I ain't in that lane. This is what I'm doing. I work a job, and I know where I want to be. I know what I got planned for me. But the movie was straight. Don't compare it to the first one. Watch it with an open mind. Very kid friendly. LeBron, I give him I give him a B plus in the acting field. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that terrible. His son will find the movie. It, like I say, man, I'm one of them type of people. If I sit here and keep talking, I mess around and tell you the whole movie.